Hey guys, NASCAR More 48 back again, and welcome back to another playoff prediction video as we are now into episode 3 of our 2021 NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. We predicted the round of 16, we predicted the round of 12, and now we're going to be predicting the round of 8, meaning I'm going to be showing you who do I predict will make it into the championship 4 and which 4 drivers will be eliminated. So, of course, before we go ahead and dive on into this episode, let's look at the 4 drivers that were eliminated after the round of 12. First up was my boy Alex Bowman, being the first driver technically in the round of 12 to get eliminated. Tough race at Las Vegas, and then it didn't get any better going into Talladega. They got wrecked and stuff, just a racing deal, nothing on anyone's fault, not even Bowman's fault. And in the Roval, they had battery issues just like Kyle Larson, and they were in a must-win situation. Sucks for my boy Alex Bowman. They had a really nice breakout year, 3 wins this season, definitely a career year for the 48 team, but they signed an extension. He'll be back next season and for another couple of seasons, so we'll see what Alex Bowman can do next year. But for now, the 48 team will not be making it on to the round of 8, meaning Alex Bowman, the first driver in the round of 12 to be eliminated. I don't want to do this, but I have to. There it is. It's done. Next up, another driver eliminated from the round of 12 was William Byron. They have just been the number one consistent driver that runs into issues that is not at his fault. Las Vegas, they had an issue, I believe a tire issue late. Talladega, towards the end of the race before the rain came out, they got taken out in a wreck right before that happened. And then at the Roval, they kind of got blown into the corner by Tyler Reddick, took the win completely away from William Byron's grasp. It was a huge heartbreaker round for the 24 team, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So watch out, guys, for William Byron to most likely have a breakout year in 2022, because him and Rudy Fugle are a perfect pairing. So right now for that 24 team, just go out, finish off the season with a bang, get another win. But William Byron, probably the number one driver that does not deserve to be eliminated, but he is out in the round of 12. Next up, the third driver eliminated from the playoffs was Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell actually ran into some issues and some mistakes in the playoffs, or actually in the second round most likely. In the first race at Vegas, he had a penalty and stuff, and they took some damage. Definitely a setback for the 20 team. Talladega, they were running pretty well. They got a 5th place finish, and they were just 20 points below the cut line going into the Roval. And at the Roval, they had a couple penalties and stuff. Definitely a huge setback for the 20 team, and we're in a must-win situation technically, but they just could not get the job done. So really sucks for Christopher Bell. They even got a top 10 at the end of the day at the Roval, but hey, it's going to take more than that just to make it on to the next round. But sucks for Christopher Bell. First time making the playoffs, to make it to the round of 12 is a huge, is really impressive. So can't wait to see what Bell can do next year with the next gen car. But Christopher Bell, third driver to be eliminated in the round of 12. These things weren't so hard to take off. There we go. He's gone. And then the final driver eliminated from the round of 12 was Kevin Harvick. The first race of the round of 12 wasn't really the best for Kevin Harvick. They had a decent finish at Vegas, but they were running pretty badly. At Talladega, I don't remember exactly where they finished, but I think they had a decent race. I'm not 100% sure. And at the Charlotte Roval, they could have made it into the next round, but he took out Chase Elliott, and then karma strikes back on Kevin Harvick. He drove the first turn and hit into the DeWalt wall, or the Heartburn turn, whatever. But really sucked for Kevin Harvick, and a bit of karma there, so no one really likes him anymore, so who cares? But still, sucks for Kevin Harvick after he was eliminated in the round of 8 when he should have made the championship 4. Now he doesn't even make it to the round of 8. He's eliminated in the second round, so sucks for Kevin Harvick, but what are you going to do? Karma strikes back, that's all I have to say for him. But Harvick, the final driver to be eliminated after the round of 12. God, I need to think of something else as a good substitute. There we go. All done. Even though there's something still there, it doesn't matter. He's gone. And now that leaves us with our Elite 8, the round of 8 drivers who made it all the way from 16, now down to 8. Anyone, I believe, can take the championship, but now it is time to reveal, who do I predict or who are the 4 drivers that I predict that will not be able to make it into the championship 4 in Miami. Some of them may be some surprises to you, some of them may not, because after I believe we did not do good in my predictions for the round of 12, because I picked Bell, Keselowski, Logano, and Kyle Busch to be eliminated. Only got one of those right, so definitely have to see what we can do here. But now, here are the 4 drivers that I believe that will not make it into the championship 4 in Phoenix. Here's driver number 1. The first driver that I believe that will not make it to the championship 4 in Phoenix is Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski, at the road, he technically experienced his first off race of the postseason because he spun out a couple times, and we all know Keselowski, if you guys didn't know, Keselowski has spun out in every single road course race this season. Unbelievable. It is unbelievable, but that has happened. And so Brad Keselowski, he may have had a bad race out of the Roval, but his first 5 postseason events, he was able to scoot into the round of 8 because he actually did really well in the first round and in the first couple races of the round of 12. So that's been pretty good for Keselowski, except for that last race. But now it's a little bit surprising. Now he's going to head into Texas Motor Speedway, and then he'll head to Kansas and then Martinsville. My best bet for Keselowski is probably Texas and stuff, because I'm not sure if he'll do good at Martinsville, because he hasn't been really, he has not been as good as he was last year on the short tracks and stuff. And then Kansas, I don't know about that, because I remember he started from the pole in that race earlier this year and then did not even get a really good finish and stuff. So I'm not completely sure about Brad Keselowski. So I'm thinking Texas is his best bet, and he's never won there. So we'll see what happens at Texas. But Keselowski is the first driver that I don't think will make it to the championship for Miami. In Miami, it needs to be in Miami, but in Phoenix, because it's just the tracks are going to, and he just hasn't been as good as he was last year. The second driver that I don't think will make it into the championship for Miami, oh my gosh, what I keep saying Miami, Phoenix, is Chase Elliott. This is a big shocker, because I just don't know why, but I have a sudden feeling Chase Elliott will not make it. I just have that feeling in myself that has me worried for Chase Elliott, and it was because the run-in with Kevin Harvick. That's what has me worried and stuff, because what if Chase Elliott gets into another situation with Kevin Harvick? Of course, NASCAR is going to step in, but still, what if he gets in another situation with Kevin Harvick? I think the rivalry between those two is gone. It's died down and stuff. But also got to think, what if also for Chase Elliott, what if any issues come up, because Sunday was probably the most noteworthy race of the playoffs for Chase Elliott, or probably in his career overall, in which it was the hottest feud of the season and stuff that happened in the postseason twice technically. So I'm not sure for Chase Elliott and stuff, because he does not really have the best track record at Texas, even though he's got his first Nationwide Series win here. And then Kansas, that can go either or for Chase Elliott. Martinsville, of course, I think is Chase Elliott's best bet, but you can't guarantee he'll get the win. But I feel like Chase Elliott can, but you can't guarantee it. So I feel like Chase Elliott may come up just a bit short and stuff, which I hate to say. I want Chase Elliott to make the championship 4, but I don't know. I just have that feeling this season that this isn't the year for him to make it. If he does make it, I don't know if he'll even win the championship, but this is just a prediction and stuff, so I don't think Chase Elliott will make it into the championship 4 in Phoenix. Finally said it right. Probably because I feel like there's a little bit of pressure on the 9 car, and I feel like they'll just kind of run out of luck at the wrong time. The third driver that I think will not make it to the championship 4 in Phoenix is Ryan Blaney. And to be honest, Ryan Blaney, since early summer to now, he's had probably one of the best seasons of his career. And there's a strong chance that he can win another race. Because Texas, don't count out Ryan Blaney, because he finished second at Texas back in 2018. He has some experience at this racetrack, so watch out for Ryan Blaney. Kansas, just like for Chase Elliott, it can go either or. Same thing with Brad Keselowski, so we'll see. Martinsville, I'm not 100% sure. He's had some okay moments at Martinsville, but I can't really say for Ryan Blaney. So a reason why I don't think he can make is probably because I don't think he can win. That's the issue. I don't think he can win and stuff. So we'll just have to see for Ryan Blaney, because I feel like his best shot could be at Texas and stuff, but We'll just have to see, because Team Penske, they're strong at Texas, but I'm not sure about this week. But I think Ryan Blaney could get it done, because I'm not 100% confident in him doing really well or even winning at like Kansas or Martinsville. Maybe Kansas, but I don't know. But the reason why I don't think Blaney will make it into the championship 4 at Phoenix is I think he'll probably have to be in a must-win situation, because it's going to be tough, and some of these drivers that are in the round of 8 right now have some experience. I mean, they have experience, because Ryan Blaney has not made the round of 8 since 2019, so it's been a while. If you think about it, pre-COVID, it's been a while. And then the final driver that I don't think will make the championship 4 is Mark Truex Jr., which probably is the biggest shocker right here. But I have some proof right here. All right, in the round of 8, or actually no, the round of 12, he's done pretty decent. But the thing that showed me that there is trouble for him was the Charlotte Roval, where he just got absolutely derailed by a driver making their first career start and round up with 29th this season. But he still moves on, and I think he's in pretty good shape, and I feel like he can do really well at Texas and stuff. He's had some really nice runs at Texas, so I think Truex can have a nice, decent run. He finished, second to Kyle Busch here a year ago, so maybe Texas is his best bet. Kansas, like I said, either or, you can't really say, because Kansas is like that basic track that you don't know. Like, is there a driver? Like, really, Kansas is not really a place to where any driver has really dominated at. It's been very close. And then finally, Martinsville, definitely Truex can do very well there. I think that's probably also his best bet to make it into the championship 4. But we all saw what happened last year at Martinsville. That's going to be a lot of pressure if Truex does not have a good first 2 races of this round. So I don't know. And besides, him not running good at the Charlotte Roval, even before Joey Hand got in his way, Truex was not running well. So that worries me, because he's really good at the road course. He's probably the best JGR driver right now on the road courses. So we'll see, but I don't think Truex will make it, probably because I don't even know how to word it out, how he probably won't make it. Maybe some bad luck or something. It's hard to say, guys. It's very hard to say, because all these drivers in the round of 8 have shots to make it to the championship 4, but it's just so hard to predict. That's why I'm kind of wilding this thing out. But Truex, I do have some worries for him. So the reason why I don't think he'll make it, probably because he'll have a bad run. Probably, I don't know. I don't really know what to say, but maybe Truex has a bad run. We'll see. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in an instant just like that. So we'll see, but I do not think Truex will make it into the championship 4 for the first time since 2016. So the 4 drivers that I predict that will make the championship 4 are Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, and Kyle Busch, which is actually, to be honest, a pretty stacked and really reasonably and most likely championship 4. Of course, Kyle Larson, who's had a dominant year. Denny Hamlin, who's just now peaking right now late, and I would have to say Joey Logano, who's probably the number 1 driver that has had the most quiet playoffs or postseason right now, because he's probably most likely been the least talked about driver in the playoffs. And Kyle Busch, because Kyle Busch is a driver that you cannot sleep on. Kyle Busch, I think he can make the championship 4. Can he win the championship? That's a completely different story. But these are the 4 drivers that I predict will make it into the championship 4. And that's going to do it. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments, who do you guys think will make it to the championship 4, and who are the 4 drivers that you guys think will not be able to make it, or just come up a bit shy or short of making it into Phoenix to fight for a championship. If you want to check out my gaming channel, NASCAR Gaming 48, just uploaded a video yesterday. Link will be in the description. If you want to subscribe, also link will be in the description. If you want to follow me on Instagram, link will be in the description. Also subscribe to this channel. It would mean a lot to me, guys. Around 85% of you guys who watch aren't subscribed, so guys, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, because currently both channels are not doing so well right now. We're not getting a lot of views. We're getting like, I'm not going to say the number, I'm just going to say we're not getting a lot. So it would mean a lot to me if you guys would just click on the video and just watch. It would mean a lot. But that's going to do it. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys for Texas Motor Speedway. Watch out for that vlog. Also for my race review later that day on Sunday. This is NASCAR Mobile 48. Peace out.